Hey everyone. Okay, I know we're posting this literally right as spring is coming to a close, but just like we did with our fall update last year, we wanted to give you a look at everything that's been going on around the farm. First things first, I have to mention our cookbook. You might be sick of hearing us talk about it, but it was a huge part of our winter and our spring season. It's been a whirlwind, and only in our wildest dreams would we have thought that we would become New York Times bestselling authors, James Beard Award nominees. It's crazy. That said, I have to say, ever since our book tour ended in February, we really embraced our winter hibernation. After the sprint of writing our cookbook, then creating our cookbook, then releasing our cookbook on the East Coast and the West Coast, we were pretty tired. If you think about it, we spent our whole lives writing our cookbook. It's an idea I got from Dax Shepard. Any fellow armcharies watching? Bands spend their whole lives writing their first album, and it's amazing. But then what? After telling your life story, you realize there's got to be more life to live. It's a daunting notion when your job is to create new content literally every day. So as soon as the last book was signed in California, we headed back and basically hid at the farm to recover. That said, a huge thank you to everyone who came out to support the release of the cookbook, whether in person, by buying the cookbook, or simply telling someone about it. We're hugely grateful for this roller coaster ride. That said, we've been tending our garden and our farm animals because those are things that you really can't hit pause on. In fact, our little working mini farm has grown. We've got our 2 alpacas, 2 goats, llama, singular, chickens and ducks, and for much of spring we even had a pair of Canadian geese hanging around. They actually never successfully managed to hatch any chicks, but they do seem content to be dinks around the farm. And because there wasn't enough to do, my dad decided to take up beekeeping to pollinate our flowers, fruit trees, and vegetables. As for me, this is Caitlin, by the way, youngest and self-admitted chaotic younger sister, I've been learning the ropes on video to see how we can help more folks who prefer to watch rather than read cooking instructions. And also so you all can get a closer look at what we day jobless bloggers really do all day.
I gotta scoop this poop.
Funnily enough, while I haven't managed to make too many of them, creating these little vlogs has been like making home movies. It's kind of like how when we started the Walks of Life, we always knew that at the very least we'd have our own family recipe box documented online. Well, the YouTube algorithm tells me that by now none of you are still watching or listening, so I'll wrap it up. All in all, we've never been better prepared for the summer growing season ahead. Here's a little look at what we've been up to.
What are we doing, Father?
Alright, we're just building a frame here for the grow lights. That's pretty good. About right good, right here.
Ooh.
That'll be about right.
The seedlings will go here.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, that sounds good.
Bubba doesn't have a care in the world.
Okay. Okay. The same thing over here.
Well,
So this is our seedling setup this year. It's a lot less low budget than last year, let's put it that way. So we have some flowers here. These are marigolds, which we're gonna plant near the kitchen garden. We have some daisies. We have some impatiens that are very slow to germinate. This is Celtis. We've never grown it before, so that'll be interesting. They look
they look robust.
I guess they look robust. They're starting to get their true leaves. I'm not really sure how to grow these, but we'll see how that goes. These are eggplant right here, and then we have 5 types of tomatoes. This one is, or actually 4 types. This one is heirloom blend. So those are like jumbo heirloom tomatoes. Over there we have San Marzano, a black cherry tomato, and a tomato called Mortgage Lifter.
Everything looks the same now.
Yes, you won't really be able to tell until, well, especially when they're just little seed leaves. And then over here we have chilies. So we're growing cayenne, goat horn peppers, and Anaheim chilies.
What are these?
Those are winged beans. That's an experiment this year. It's also called like a 4-point bean in Chinese. It's we've only ever eaten it in China, and we got seeds for it. Is that a root coming out of here already?
Yeah,
Whoa,
it
wild.
is.
Oh, I just ripped it. Whoops.
How do you eat it? Have I eaten it?
Yes, you have.
Oh wait, I
That
know what you're
cold
talking about.
appetizer
Yeah,
and they cut it.
and it has 4. It looks like a star.
Yes, when they cut it, it looks like a star.
Exciting.
And those are our winged beans that haven't germinated in the back. It's a difficult seed to germinate because the outside shell of the bean is very thick. Which I soaked them, I scarified them, but they have not yet germinated, so we'll see. Maybe I should have sprouted them. I should have taken the time to sprout them.
Yeah, maybe. Looks like something's... Oh no, that's just a piece of mulch.
Here we have zucchini, yellow squash, cucumber, and we have Taiwanese flat cabbage. It's actually, I like watering with a watering can because I think it soaks it better rather than getting like a mist on top.
Well, fine.
Makes it pretty easy. You just have a party table here, nice big table, and 2 sets of lights.
No shortage of pondweed. Crystal clear springs. Everyone's relaxing, but I'm out here to rake some pondweed. That's all pondweed. This time of year it gets particularly bad, so gotta diligently do our raking. That's 1 rake's worth. A few weeks ago, that was sometimes all that I would get with 1 rake. Now this. That's one of my biggest hauls yet. Ooh, that one I had to put over my shoulder and walk, drag it in to shore. Ooh.
How many of each you wanted, but I just brought like
Perfect. Okay, whatever you have is perfect. Awesome.
Wait, do a little walkthrough. What did you bring?
Oh, so I brought Thai holy basil here, and then this is Thai sweet basil, so this is like the more common one for fun stuff. There's bitter melon back here.
Ooh, bitter melon.
We got shiso,
Oh.
kabocha,
Ooh.
ping tong eggplant, lemongrass, scallions over here, and then there's a mixed tray with a little cilantro, more Thai basil, garlic chives, lemongrass, shiso, and more scallions.
Love it.
Oh my
Okay, I'm
god,
gonna take a
delightful.
picture.
Thank you.
But not with your license plate in it.
Yeah, preferably not.
Oh, and then
Awesome.
they're these tiny guys. They took longer to start than I remembered.
Oh, what are they?
So the fuzzy melon, the moqua,
oh,
and the winter melon, the
Oh,
donqua.
thank
Winter melon.
you.
Okay, amazing.
So you just,
Oh
let
my
them hang
goodness,
out
what
and,
a
do
treat.
their thing, so.
How exciting. Our seedling operation was not good this year. So this is
It was
this is
pretty
perfect.
okay.
No,
I'd love
no,
to see it.
Yeah.
It was like
not
not good.
What's his name?
I'll show you.
barley.
Barley. But we have these guys.
Oh,
as
those
a-
look good.
Yeah, those look really good. They're for neighbors.
Yeah.
Thank God for
Yeah.
Do they have like a greenhouse or something?
They don't. They told me that they grew them with grow lights in their basement.
Got it. Yeah, that helps. That makes a big difference.
Yeah, and they have like 9 varieties there, so that's really nice. In the garden, so we put them in pots.
Do you guys grow potatoes?
No, I made a very conscious decision about certain things that I don't grow that either take up a lot of space or labor-wise it's too different from everything else I grow. So like we don't do potatoes because I'm not digging it. I don't want to dig up a bunch of stuff.
Right.
And we don't do tomatoes either because
I
there's too
see.
much trellising and pruning and things like that.
Yeah.
Yours is looking good. You don't have any weeds. You should see the weeds at our farm. You guys are doing great.
How are you?
Top of the
I'm good.
Good?
Yeah, definitely getting into the swing of things with the season.
Oh yeah, you guys must be busy, huh?
Yeah, it's really like this is the time where like we're really trying to plant everything for the summer over the next couple of weeks.
Right.
But tomorrow's really cold tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's what
And
we
then
were
it's really
saying
hot
too.
now, so it's like trying to plan around all of this.
Yeah, it's
A
crazy,
little
right?
challenging. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we always find a way.
There you go.
How many years?
This is my 4th year managing my own farm, but I think I've been farming now for like 8 or 9 years.
Oh wow.
Every time I think about it, I'm like, oh, it's been a long time.
You should be
I have
proud.
no other
you're
skills now.
you're a young farmer. I feel like that's
marketable
That's
skills.
awesome.
that's very marketable. You're a farmer.
But I can't do anything else.
Marketable, you're doing
Yeah,
But I can do it
exactly.
myself at least.
So have you ever seen these plants?
So this is in English. It's Indian aster. In Chinese, it's malantou, and it's previously we'd only ever eaten it in China.
Yeah.
My mom's uncle brought. Did he bring seedlings or seeds?
No,
Pl-
seedling.
Yeah, seedlings.
Yeah, he brought amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's
This is
perennial.
basically a weed.
I made
Yeah, I
some
mean,
for
looks
you. I
great.
made,
Yeah,
I
right.
made some
It's
for you
basically
to
a
eat.
weed.
Wow,
So
that would be
you can taste
amazing.
it.
I would love to. Thank you.
So basically, yeah, you explain how to cook it.
Yeah, basically it's a Shanghainese thing from where I came from, and it's only springtime, and you know, as you can see, I'm like pinching just the tip of it, and so malantou is for Shanghainese. This is a dish. It's like an appetizer dish, which is you blanch it and then you chop it really fine and you mix it with 5-spice tofu. And then you just put some sesame oil and what I do is put sesame oil, salt, and white pepper.
It's very fragrant.
Yeah, I was gonna say this tastes exactly like peng ho.
Tongho.
Yeah,
it's
it's
yeah.
that flavor.
Yeah.
Same flavor, yeah.
Yeah, little bit. Yes. She's right.
You try it, Kim? Okay.
Yeah, have a little nibble.
Yeah, we'll
Or
give
a
you
lot.
some
Yeah, it doesn't really so much.
some pots of it.
Yeah, that'd be super cool.
Yeah,
I wonder if my family knows it.
We'll dig out a section for
Because my grandma's from Shanghai also.
Oh,
really?
she'll
Probably
she'll
does.
I wonder if
definitely
she'll
know.
remember it.
All right, we're doing a taste reaction.
I'm glad that you like it. I was like,
You know, it kind of has like that like herbal taste.
I like that it's
subtle.
It's sesame first and then like an herbal note in the back.
Yeah.
It's like very refreshing and very
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, I love the tofu in it though, because it gives it like a little bit more substance.
I'm hunting for garlic sticks. It?
No,
Oh.
it's this.
Ooh.
So this one has it. I don't know why the others don't. Be our last one.
I don't see any others.
Yeah, why don't any of them have it?
Doesn't bode well for our harvest.
Yeah, we get to put one. We get to put this little guy in tonight's dinner.
Oh, there's one.
Where? Oh,
Wait,
you
wait,
do
wait,
it.
wait,
You
wait.
do it. You do
Let me
it.
try. Okay.
Oh.
Where's the other one? Here.
Oh yeah, there are some. They're pretty small though.
Should we wait for them to get bigger? Wow!
There you go.
Dang.
Wow, look at the root ball.
Whoa!
Oh, look at the worms. Ah!
Whoa! Dang, those are big. Yeah, cover them back up. Dare I say they look busy. My dad bought a flow hive, which basically automatically makes it such that the honey is shaken loose, and then you just open a valve and collect the honey, so you don't have to disturb the bees. We'll see how it works in this edition of Buzz Bulletin. I don't know if you can see how many bees are coming in and out, but it's a very busy day indeed. I don't know if anyone's home. Uh-oh.
We're doing a hive inspection.
General inspection.
We have to inspect the hives because we put a second brood box in,
Mm-hmm.
and when we put it about 3.5, 4 weeks ago. So the first thing that we have to look for is to make sure that there's brood inside the new boxes, which means that the queen has gotten up there and started laying eggs up in the new brood box. That's what we're looking for. And you know, general hive health, we want to make sure that there's not a lot of hive beetles. And
Have you found hive beetles?
we have,
Oh.
and you know, no moths in there. And we haven't, it's still somewhat early in the season, but it's almost time to test for mites.
I see. Very good.
So I'm gonna go get some straw so we can smoke. You have to smoke them so that they calm down.
Let's give him some to take as reserve.
Yeah, a couple of pellets, right?
Those are for burning smoke?
Yeah.
And then
So the hay works the best.
take the tool. And I'll light some smoke pellets. And then we're gonna put a little hay in there for good measure. So let's get a little bit. Okay, all right, I should be shooting up.
Suit up.
I have an improvised suit. I will be using my Zoom function.
Yeah, that's all.
That's what I said to her. It's like, oh, she didn't have a suit. I'm like, you can run.
We did that the first time.
Yeah.
We're much better now. We're active.
Active. So that's the bee highway.
Are we gonna? What do you want to do? Which one first?
Okay.
Oh boy.
You
Never
got a little
seen
bit of smoke in the
inside.
front.
I'm scared.
There's not many there.
Yeah, there should be all out.
Yeah, that's good.
Shouldn't you put the smoke like in that hole?
We're just gonna take the top off and see.
Whoa!
It's on a wax. See anything in there?
Nothing. I mean, they'd be in the center ones, right?
Yeah.
So,
Take one out and see. Maybe you can film the walkie.
You're watching the show, huh?
Yeah, look at all that honey.
See, look, it's coming out too much. It's too close together.
Why are they building it on the bottom?
Oh my goodness. What's up with all that honey there? What's?
I don't know.
Oh, we got to take a photo of that.
It's heavy, bro.
It's heavy, right?
It's very heavy.
Yeah, what's going on here? Because they're building like combs in between.
See the honey dripping out there? That's not right.
Yeah. Is there no more brood? Did these bees swarm?
Or did we lose the queen?
That's a big fat drone.
You think there's not enough and they left?
I don't know. See this? I mean, are we queenless here? What's going on? Who's that? What is that? Is that the queen? That's the queen, right there.
You see her?
Yeah, right here.
Oh yeah, she's big.
She's big, she's longer. And she's
Back
active.
is longer and short. Yeah.
That's the queen.
Can't tell.
Dude, we don't have a queen.
There's no brood.
There's no brood.
What does that mean? How can you tell if there's a brood?
Oh, and look, those look like queen cells. Look.
That looks like a queen cell.
Yep, there's one there too. They're queenless.
We're queenless somehow.
It's erratic. They say the queen's not good when they're erratic. They're supposed to make good patterns.
Yeah.
And there's none here.
The question is, do we know what the hell we're doing here?
Time to do some more research, sounds like.
Try that, huh?
Go back down again because it's not lining up.
Mmm. Very delicate flavor. It's nice. It's really delicate.
Yeah.
See honey?
Or let me take this.
Oh, we got to taste them. Oh, here.
You tasted
Put
it.
your finger over here. Come around the back,
Taste
though.
it?
Come around the back. Put your finger. Yeah, just taste that.
Okay, so it's interesting. There's
Wow,
no
very
brood
clean
here,
tasting.
dude.
That's what I said. It tastes really delicate.
Mm,
Are we doing these in order, right?
Don't stand in the front.
outer,
very
inner, close.
Right.
like refined,
Yeah.
very
You could actually harvest. You're not going.
light.
Yeah. I think it's from our little fruit blossoms.
Which
Like the
tastes like
peaches
pear.
and the pears.
yes, tastes like a
Yeah.
pear. Yeah. Mhm.